Okay, it's still morning. Still haven't done the hair. And let's say I had breakfast. Anyway, I'm still having a cup of coffee and also having something to eat. Ice cream and cake. Super naughty. Um, yeah. The Maybe at one point I'll show you guys what China has to offer. Some interesting, weird things that you're not really used to. Different flavors. I know Japan is weird on this stuff as well, right? They've got flavors that you're not used to. What is the potato chips? The potato chips, there's one, it looks like it's normal potato chips, like just salted, but it's not salted. Then you find out it's cucumber. That's it. Cucumber lays or something like that. It's just it it tastes funky. Not my thing. Anyway, it's popular here. Some people love it. I'm not one of them. So let's get into the second thing. I already showed you guys what's my morning routine, but another guy that I love that's got some hot water recently is Asmongold. Um, Penguin Z. I don't think I added him
I
on
said I
this.
wasn't going to do it.
Okay, I like this guy too. So I'm just subscribing to the usual channels that I'm subscribed on my normal uh one that I just use for watching YouTube. Um so yeah. Oh, I saw the Jake Paul uh fight a little bit, I think. It looked like horrible disgrace. Something happened there. Anyway, there's a lot of things here on the feed that looks interesting. Let's get into Asmongold. This is going to be an interesting one.
Oh, there's somebody, I saw this today. This was very cute. Central Committee.
Oh, I can't have it through there. I need to have it through an earphone, right? Otherwise, I need to get better ones. These are super nice for just when I'm on the train, right? See.
This is Death Threat and
There we go. Much better. You guys can hear it only once, not twice. Let's get back to that and yeah, go. Let's see what is happening. This has to do with Twitch. Is F King Circus.
there's somebody, I saw this today. This was very cute. Central Committee. This is Death Threat Andy here, talking about how everybody should be getting mad at me for ruining everybody's bag.
This is where this is how Twitch has been fucked. Like, it's important that people understand that this is the guy who's the enemy of the platform. This is Asmongold and Destiny.
Oh.
And everybody needs to turn against them for ruining the bag.
Like
everybody knows that Hassan hasn't broken the fucking rules, but they're spamming the ad.
You did, though.
Wow. Okay, so fuck these guys. No, everybody knows that you guys are fuckers. That's what. This Asmongold, right? Yeah, sure, okay. He stepped over the line. Let's say that. And he was off for 2 weeks. Great. But the reason why Twitch is fucked now is because everybody was looking at him and say, okay, great, he's off, but what about all these other fuckers? And there's a whole lot of them that's been on for a long time. And they've been saying a lot of crazy shit that's I mean, it's like Kick. They like this crazy Kick behavior, right? Anyway, we all know this. Twitch used to be a gaming platform where, you know, people are playing games and it was fun. Then it went to this whole weird ass semi-porn platform where all the girls went to show their tits and ass. And then there was some regulations about that, and then it was taken away, and then it came back again because Twitch was making money. And it's all about money. Needless to say, this was started by him, let's say that, by Asmongold. take mine away. I'll put me myself up here. It's nice. Okay. Or next to him, right here. Yeah, boy. Okay. Sorry, Asmon. I'm above you now. I wish, but I'm not. Okay, so let's see what they have to say.
What about you? You got a 3-day suspension for putting a hit out on somebody, making a death threat.
Context. In the last 48 hours, a complete revisionism of who caused the Twitch apocalypse has started, with people now blaming the biggest political streamer of the platform, Asmongold.
It's really funny that this loser is saying this, because I'm pretty sure the preferential treatment and selective moderation has always been in favor of these incels and their fans whom have been terrorizing marginalized communities on Twitch for years.
Twitch partner Caseytron has in fact been one of the main drivers fueling the Twitter mob against Asmon, while also having her entire stream report Asmon for his Palestine take. While we do appreciate this Twitch partner dissecting with so much detail Asmon's infractions, we might also want to check what Caseytron said in the past.
Caseytron even liked a tweet that is accusing me of killing my mom.
Like, I'll say it, I don't care. If that makes me a bad person,
Okay.
Still miles
Yeah. Makes you a horrible, disgusting piece of shit.
above of Asmongold. Miles above Asmongold.
And this is what I don't get. Like, I don't even know if she plays games, but just by looking at her, I just don't know why you guys would look at her. Like, this is the thing is like you buy into a mindset, a worldview, and that's why you follow a person. It becomes religious, it becomes like a cult. And this is what the left has done. They've cultivized themselves, and the followers become like these zealots. Like, you know, it's insane. They're not very smart. They have zero experience in reality. Like none of these people have ever lived in the Middle East, has ever lived in China or Russia or any place they deem is system is the best in the world. But they will attack, you know, democracy and all these things in America and so forth. Yeah, it's lunacy.
All right, let's now check what Twitch partner Caseytron said about Central Committee 3-day
Twitch is
ban
not
after his
doing
death
anything.
threat.
Like, holy shit, guys. If you live in Florida, I have an opportunity for you. If you want to earn $100,000, let me know.
Any bad things said towards Destiny, I promise you he deserves. Like,
Thank you, Twitch partner Caseytron, for your invaluable input. Let's move to another Twitch partner calling out Asmon, Mr. Gremlo.
Guy who said it was on site at TwitchCon if he saw Destiny.
I dealt with kids like this all the time in high school.
What if I want the satisfaction?
All I'm saying is on site. I'd like him to come to TwitchCon and we'll see what happens.
What is this here? Asmon gets called.
What? Did he say come to TwitchCon and let's what happens? You know, these Americans, I would love to see them come to South Africa. I would love for them to come to South Africa. They wouldn't last there a day. They would get shit beaten out of them if they talk about another person like that and they live there or they go there.
A cracker, wow. And I think that they've also defended a number of double standards and preferential treatment. Like, for example, like
So
not getting
pull him
banned for calling people crackers, the death threat thing only being like a 2 or a 3 day ban.
You're still mad about that. That's a you problem. Twitch doesn't really care about it. Cracker.
So, as you can see, all of these Twitch partners have been behaving impeccably. And now on to the main boss. I'll let Ludwig introduce it, as it was the singular mention of this mythical creature in his comprehensive video.
Oh, this is so good. And okay, let me quickly go back here what he said. This is the whole point. And this is why Twitch needs to get fucked.
Down.
You're still mad about that. That's a you problem. Twitch doesn't really care about it. Cracker.
Twitch doesn't really care about it. That's the whole thing. these places promote this type of thinking. They want this type of worldview on their platform. And different platforms have different worldviews that the people behind the scenes want to be visible and talked about. YouTube is is a leftist one. Twitch is far left. Kick is more far right. Instagram is more left, I would say, but not as far. My opinion, I'm not on there. X is more right, of course, and not far right, I would say, but just right. So yeah, I mean, it's just very evident to people that it's regular people like me. That's a nobody that just watches from the sides. I've never been part of the conversation. This is the first time. And as a regular day to day on the street type of person, that's not part of this community, it is super easy to know and to see which platform is what, who is promoting what, who is on the left or the right side. Because I mean, this is how America is divided. Like they only have red and blue, and it's very easy to see these guys are blue. They would be super blue if they come to South Africa.
Sure.
So, as you can see, all of these Twitch partners have been behaving impeccably. And now on to the main boss.
And
I'll let
Twitch
Ludwig introduce
protects
it, as it was the singular mention of this mythical creature in his comprehensive video.
Hassan is blaming Asmongold for the apocalypse. I can see why a lot of people are extremely...
Yeah, you see this type of girl, honey traps. That's what we call them here in China. You see them like on the street, you see them at parties, you see them, a lot of them on Tinder. Tinder is definitely far left. They hate men. Definitely different things for men on a dating app than for women. These guys can do whatever they want. They can say whatever they want on Tinder. They can have almost basic. I saw nude photos on Tinder. You would tell Tinder, listen. I mean, let's be honest. Most guys don't report this stuff, but for the hypocrisy, I love to sometimes just report it because I know how arrogant they get. And then Tinder wouldn't do anything. Like my friends will find them 2 weeks later, 1 month later, and these are prostitutes. They will ask you for money. You say you don't want to pay money for dating. They will tell you you're a loser. You are not a giving person. I mean, they will tell you you're a white pig. All sorts of things that I hear. And Tinder doesn't do anything. Now, I can only imagine how it is on Twitch because I know they went through that whole thing about OnlyFans and then this and that and stuff like that. I don't care if you have OnlyFans. I honestly don't care. It's none of my business. I'm not going to pay for watching OnlyFans. Just never see the point in that. It's weird. Porn is free. It's just weird. Anyway, they messed up Twitch. Like Twitch was just gaming and just fun and just people, talking about nerd stuff. And I'm sure that's still there, but I stopped watching Twitch a long time ago because of this stuff. Anyway.
Critical of Ludwig in this video, and I think that it's very fair for people to say that Ludwig kind of brushed over the entire... It's kind of like the elephant in the room. Hassan clearly is like one of the biggest. 90% of the examples that are being used are him.
Oh my God, well, Hezbollah is a terrorist organization. Dog, if Hezbollah is a terrorist organization, America is the top terrorist organization.
What? Did he just say that? If Hezbollah is a terrorist organization, then America is number one. A lot of people have this mentality. A lot.
Which it is, by the way. Ultimately, he is a pretty brilliant person. You might not agree with his methods.
Hezbollah is a paramilitary organization.
Do we like them or no?
I don't have an issue with them, let's just say. But they are a terrorist organization. Like they're designated. They are designated by the American state as a terrorist organization.
I do not like them then.
Oh, you want to see a Houthi musical?
Sure. Are you being serious? I know they're singing, but I'm seeing just guns and shit. This isn't a music video, Hassan.
They start overtaking the ship. We're going to take over your ship. You cannot fucking use this trade route anymore. Because they say it. They're like, listen.
And this guy unironically put a terrorist propaganda.
How in this world is he still able to be on YouTube, to be on Twitch, to be on all these platforms? When he said that, when he's
a music video on and then left the room.
Does he know what One Piece is? Is it Luffy?
Yeah, he said he's been watching it since he was a kid.
No way! Yes. Oh my god. Dude, we think the Houthis, Ansar Allah, is doing what Luffy would do.
yeah, that's insane. This rich boy, privileged little rich boy, fucker. He's never experienced life. He's never gone through difficult times in life. Maybe his dad told him he's a loser or something, but that doesn't constitute as experiencing life. And they feed on this. They culture vultures. They feed on this type of mentality and words and this worldview. I think this guy may have really bought into this. He's made it his own. I think when they start off, it's not their own. I think they just what will get clout, what will make people pissed off, what will get more clicks because I want to be famous. I don't think he needs the money. I think he just wants to be out there and people talk about him. I think he's that type of person. But definitely now, I think he's made it part of him. And I'm just shocked. Before this, I didn't know Twitch is like this. I didn't know Twitch is a terrorist organization. You can almost call it like that. They are promoting the dogma and all of this bullshit that people want to feed on to become extremists. They are advertising extremism. It's just like this guy Hassan and all of the rest are advertising for Hezbollah and for all of the horrors that's on that side. And Twitch is allowing it. Twitch is giving platform. Twitch is promoting this. It's insane. Is Twitch like? Have they ever been sanctioned and asked why is this possible?
Ansar Allah is doing what Luffy would do.
Like, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
No, not just you, man. That's insane. Absolutely